The Milk Crate Challenge, everybody knows about it by now. It's sweeping every hood across the nation. People are stacking up milk crates in a pyramid, trying to walk up to the top of them and down without falling and breaking their neck. I'm pretty sure I've seen some people break ribs. Like some of these falls, like they should be censored. Like that, that's how gruesome they've seen. I've seen a woman walk to the top and make it down successfully with heels. I don't know how she did that, but I wouldn't recommend this to anybody. Long story short. And a lot of people are asking why people are doing this. I'm asking that question. And I have a theory, but it's not that generous. Because I think as human beings, we have a desire to be known by other human beings and noticed and even complimented and commended for our talents and our abilities, to have a reputation of sorts for what we do. And it reminds me of the scripture, Proverbs chapter 22, verse 1. It says, choose a good reputation over great riches. Being held in high esteem is better than silver and gold. And I personally think that it's better than silver and gold because it can earn you silver and gold. It's better to have than to have the money. That's one reason it's better, at least in my mind. But anyway, I think people see these crates and they gather around and they're attracted to them because they see an opportunity to earn a reputation. And look, it's not easy to make it up and down that stack of crates, but you know what it's easier than? It's easier than finding out what your God-given purpose is, honing that craft, developing that skill, working it for years, competing in the harshest of arenas until you are known as an expert in your area. I think the Milk Crate Challenge and the promise and the idea of competing it is attractive to people because they see it as an opportunity to finally have a reputation. And they know it's not going to be easy, but they think to themselves, man, I got a better chance of doing this if I try to run up and down real quick than I do of ever being something in the world. I got a better chance of getting a reputation for having done this than I do for mining the talent within myself and earning reputation for my ability to help people in any particular area. So that's why the Milk Crate Challenge, although I admit to having laughed at some of these falls that I've seen, that's why at the same time, it makes me sad because I see people who I think will do anything for clout. And that's not a good thing. And before you, and most of you are not doing the Milk Crate Challenge, right? Most of you are like, yeah, I know better than to try to climb up that thing and I'm not going to break my neck. Good for you. But what's the Milk Crate Challenge in your life that you are doing? What is it that you're doing as a cheat code? You're trying to real quick do something that impresses people, that's visual, that they can see so that they'll think you have some great reputation and you get an excuse and you don't have to do the work of finding out what you're here on the earth to do and performing it with excellence. What are you doing just so other people would see it? Are you buying sneakers that you can't afford just so people will see you and so that you can have some sort of reputation for being fly, for being flea? Is that your Milk Crate Challenge? Before you laugh at these people doing that, you need to think, you need to check yourself. Is the way you post on Instagram and the way you portray your life to people who are following you on social media, is that your Milk Crate Challenge? Are you posing in effect so that people will see you and think well of you and not because of your actual ability to impact people in some way? Consider this carefully. So my verdict on the Milk Crate Challenge is it's crazy. Don't do it. But I understand why people are doing it. And I also understand that people who are laughing at the people who are doing it have a Milk Crate Challenge of their own that's costing them money. It could be costing them their health. And I know it's costing you time. You don't get any more time on this earth than the Father allots you. The clock is ticking for all of us. And we don't know what we have left. Don't be stupid. Don't waste it. Do the work. Earn a good reputation. This is the No Job Podcast.